A sunny second round at the Aegon International in Eastbourne, and crowds flooded in to watch the best in women's tennis, including Caroline Wozniacki and British #1 Laura Robson. Former Eastbourne champion Marion Bartley withdrew from her scheduled match with world #6 Li Na due to sickness. Therefore, first up on court #1 was Lucie Safarova, as she faced former US Open champion Sam Stosur. The pair have met 7 times, with the Czech winning on 5 of those occasions. The first set was tight though, and it went to a tiebreak. Stosur dropped out of the top 10 after this year's Roland Garros and has been struggling to find consistency. This showed in the second set of this match. Safarova is not renowned for her grass court play, but in this contest she did enough to hold out for the win. Safarova goes on to play impressive young American qualifier Jamie Hampton in the quarterfinals. So the first match on centre court featured former Wimbledon champion Petra Kvitova against Belgian world #51 Yanina Wickmayer. Kvitova played her typically aggressive style, which frustrated her opponent.
Yes.
She throws her head back in disbelief there, Wickmayer. She just cannot find that killer blow here on the receiving end.
And the Czech capitalised on any unforced errors.
Well, it's about taking your opportunities. And in the opening set, it was Petra Kvitova, our #4 seed, world #8, doing that.
However, the second set was different to the first. Wickmayer began to show more consistency in her game. As she grew more confident, she was able to pull out the big shots at important moments.
Oh, wonderful fighting play from Wickmayer. Side to side, covering so much distance in that rally. Desperation from Kvitova in the close quarter range, and ended up framing the ball, and a big point it is for the Belgium 23-year-old.
And soon enough, Wickmayer was rewarded for her efforts as she levelled the match at 1-all.
And she finally gets it done, second time around. And Yanina Wickmayer, the world ranked at #51, former world at #12, has fought back well in the second set.
At 5-all in the third, Kvitova's game suffered further setbacks.
She can't save again. Third time lucky. It is up for Yanina Wickmayer, and things continue to go from bad to worse for our #4 seed.
And it was that break that proved to be the difference.
There's third time lucky. And after 2 hours and 27 minutes, Yanina Wickmayer records a huge victory over a top 10 ranked player.
The next match was the crowd's favourite, as 19-year-old Brit Laura Robson faced former world #1 Caroline Wozniacki. Robson is currently world #37 and recorded her first top 5 victory against Agnieszka Radwanska earlier in the year. At 2-3 here, she showed some class to the delight of the onlookers.
Oh, action aplenty. Did very well to get into Robson. She's a quick young lady. Did well to readjust after the ball, taking the top of the tape.
The Dane has endured a poor run of form of late, but in this match she was rewarded for regaining her consistency.
And she is the first to break, is the former world #1, Caroline Wozniacki.
And having taken the first set 6-4, Wozniacki began to exert her dominance.
Squeezes it through. 2 wonderful points in a row from the former world #1. Shake of the head and disappointment from Robson. They're just threading the needle.
And again, in the all-important 9th game, it was the Dane who held her nerve.
Well, it sure could be. Just like the opening set, Wozniacki gets the break in game #9.
And soon Wozniacki honed in on the win. She will go on to face Ekaterina Makarova in the quarterfinals after she surprisingly beat world #7 Angelique Kerber in straight sets. Well,
she's overcooked it, and the Dane is safely through to the quarterfinals for a 3rd time here at the Aegon International. For a 2nd time in just a couple of weeks, she has come out on top over the British #1.
The final match of the day saw another Brit, Heather Watson, taking on Russian world #26 Elena Vesnina. Watson quickly dropped the first set 6-1 before mounting a fighting comeback halfway through the second. Watson pulled out the big shots when she had to and levelled the match at a set each. The third set started well for the Russian though, as Vesnina edged a 2-love lead. Watson has been out due to illness and her lack of match play indeed showed in the third. And a great performance from Vesnina took her through to the next round, where she will face Li Na after her walkover early in the day.
Let's hear it from our winner, Elena Vesnina.